Good morning, everybody. Johnny B. Good here, located somewhere in Tucumcari, New Mexico. Local time here is 6:48 a.m. Temperature is a beautiful 32 degrees. Today, once again, is Saturday, December 6th, 2014. First off, before I forget, I'd like to say congratulations to Jeff Tissar for finally getting that job. Congratulations, Jeff. I hope it's everything you wish for. Okay, some of you have been asking where Blue's smokestacks. Well, Blue smokestack is what most truck drivers call it, a grass burner. Grass, weeds, grass burner, simply because it's underneath the belly, underneath the chassis, and of course you run down the road burning grass. So Blue does not have the typical smokestack in the back of the sleeper. It's underneath it. How often do I fill up DEF? Well, almost every other fill up or every 2 days. I've noticed. Please don't ask me what the ratio on that. I have no idea. Many of you know when it comes to numbers and math, Johnny be good, brain ain't there. If you want to know about coconut, I could tell you about coconut. Just don't ask me about numbers. Who else is that needs? Once again, Spencer Dennison. Spencer, man, thank you for putting up all those videos on your Facebook. Thank you for sharing them, and I've never known anybody out there that shares so much. I've got a little, I don't know, I've got a favor to ask. There's always that one person that thumbs down on my video. Now, don't get me wrong, you have every right to do so. Everybody has the right to do so. But I gotta ask, why is it that almost every video, now I suspect that you are the same guy that thumbs down on my video all the time. I would like to ask why, and for the reasons that, well, if you keep thumbing down on my video, I will never be able to improve it, right? So tell me why it is, what I can do to improve the video, to give you a little satisfaction or to your liking. I mean, I've always thought that criticizing someone is easy. I mean, anybody can criticize, right? But what would be the point of criticizing someone if you don't teach them? Then it becomes a vicious cycle. It never ends. So I've always thought that unless you're ready to teach somebody, don't criticize them, because if you just criticize them and not teach them, what would be the point? You gain nothing. And that goes for everything in life. I mean, either you walk up to a friend or a stranger and say, if you don't have anything to offer, leave them alone. Does that make sense at all? But then again, you run into the danger of pulling a speck on somebody else's eye while you have this humongous log in your own eye. So I think criticism is a very dangerous thing. That is, if you care whether you're a hypocrite or not. And this is just not to the thumbs down person. Hey, this is in generality of everything and of everybody. It's just a point I'm trying to make. I just thought that it's a waste of time to criticize someone and not offer a solution. At best, it's childish and it's a waste of time. So yeah, if private message me, you know, what is it that you don't like about the video that makes you constantly thumbs down on it? Now that's done. By the way, I don't want to speak the obvious here, but welcome to New Mexico desert. Morning sunrise. It is just absolutely gorgeous here. Oh, what else is out there? Barbara Miller. Yeah, did you know? I gotta say this. Barbara Miller said, did you know that what is JB Hunt in German? The answer is Schneider. Oh, yeah. I've heard many versions out there. But Barbara Miller, did you also know that in Bisaya and Tagalog, the meaning of JB Hunt is also Schneider? I think that means in every language. Aha, joke. Hey, did you know I used to work for JB Hunt? Yes, sir. I worked for JB Hunt for about 8 to 9 months. Well, let's just say it was quite an experience. I'd like to say good morning to Lee Shaver. Hey Lee, I should be arriving in Ontario, California sometime tomorrow afternoon. Man, if you could meet me over there at the Petro, meet me over there and I can give you your hat. Don't worry about the money. The least I can return the favor for taking me to that truck show. So I know money's tight. I know you have a lot of guests and you're on disability and all that stuff. So don't worry about it, man. Just meet me there. Once again, I've decided not to do all that JBG hat and products and all that high pollutant stuff. If you guys want the WEL hat, I'll get them whenever they're possible or available. You'll just have to cover the cost. And by the way, I think many of you still want to know what my mailing address is, I've written them on the descriptions on the video, but seems that some of you have missed it. It is, and also I went to the post office and I asked them if they had to write my name down or just the JBG Travels. And so JBG Travels is now a registered name to the post office that they can recognize. So any postcards, mails, or kayaks or canoes with microwaves and sleeping bags and whatever you guys want to send, it's JBG Travels, P.O. Box 1193, and that is in Sheboygan, Wisconsin 53082. Sheboygan is spelled Sheboygan. Sheboygan. Gun as in GAN instead of GUN. Wisconsin 53082. What else is out there? To Carlos Hernandez, my brother in Christ. Carlos, thank you for the prayers, and tell Janessa that she is very, very lovely, and she's a trip. She has so much energy. And thank you for the video that you emailed me. That was really nice. It seems like I am having a hard time downloading the videos that you guys have sent. There's probably 10 videos that came in. Of course, I tried downloading them on my phone, it wouldn't play. So I'm gonna have to try to download it on my computer. We'll see if it works that way. If any of you want, I have this phone that will take ordinary pictures and make it into a slideshow. And if you guys want to send me a maximum of 50 pictures, send me 50 pictures or less, but it can take up to the maximum of 50. And if you guys want to send me 50 pictures of yourself, your family, and whatever you think it's wholesome and you want to share out there, easiest way to do is go on Facebook. If you're not already among my Facebook friends, it's JBG Travels. Let me know if you want me to do a slideshow of your pictures, and I'll do that, and I'll give you guys a little bit of a sample. That way you guys can understand what I'm talking about. It seems that the video is a little harder to do because you can only, send a 5-second length video, and the quality is not that good. So and once again, the email address is volrathj@gmail.com. VOLLRATHJ, all one word, @gmail.com. You can email me your still pictures, up to 50 pictures. What else is going on? Jackie and AJ went to a Filipino Christmas party last night. You know, Jackie and AJ. Jackie was born in the Philippines, but Jackie came here when she was 3 years old, so she knows nothing about Philippines. She don't remember any of that, and Jackie does not speak our dialect, and she understands a little words here and there, but by all means, she is, she is an American. She acts like one, talks like one, with a little mix of Filipino culture in there and whatnot. And of course, AJ was born here, never left the United States yet. So the two of them are, by all means, they're Americans. They act like one. So, but yet they identify themselves to be, half Filipinos. And every time there's a Filipino Christmas party or a party where any Filipino gatherings, they always get the exciting feeling of they desperately want to mix. They desperately want to identify themselves, and they want to learn more. They want to intermingle with other kids and all that stuff. And of course, most kids are just like them, just like their situation. Kind of weird to grow up with multiple cultures. So anyway, they went to this Filipino Christmas party last night, and my wife, oh boy, she cooked up a whole lot of foods. And I tell you, if you guys ever want to see lots of foods, man, go to a Filipino party, any party, especially Christmas. Oof. And I haven't talked to them and asked them what the result was, but I'm sure they had a blast. I haven't gone in one in a very, very long time. I was so fortunate. I am very fortunate to grow up in both worlds in Camiguin Island. It's like every time I'd go home, I'd step back in time from a fast moving phase to very slow, laid back barrio, and it was a very nice experience. Well, got a phone call. We'll catch you guys later. Have a good and godly Saturday, everybody. And thank you. Peace.